They ain't calling for snow here, but I listen to the birds more than I listen to the people. They telling me something.
Titus was right. Just watch the birds. Look at that red bird.
Watch the birds, everybody.
Oh, look at that red bird on the tree. Hey, red bird.
Thanks for telling us. Can y'all see this snow against me? Snow, everybody.
Looks like a star.
That does look like a star. Look at that, Sissy.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
This one right here was a perfect star. Look at that.
Oh my
Look at it. Oh, it just fell.
Come on, Sissy. It's time to start supper. I'm making the Hoppin John. You can put different stuff in it. Some people just do bacon. We're gonna do some smoked sausage tonight. I got some pecan smoked sausage from Betty's Country Store. We went there earlier on our way home from church today because I needed the smoked sausage stuff, and of course the kids picked out a few things because we all love Betty's Country Store. They have all those old-fashioned candies and snacks and stuff. We got a few things to taste test. We're gonna taste test this stuff for y'all. The smoked pickled bologna.
And this is, I've never seen these before. These are actually some kind of cream-covered pretzel balls.
Pretzel rounds.
Well,
and we got the banana nut honey butter. Oh, it's red?
red.
Oh. Are they all different colors?
There's red and green.
Red and green.
Christmas colors.
It tastes like a malt ball.
Malt ball.
No, not malt. Malt.
Oh, I thought you said a malt ball.
Whopper. Whoppers. You know the little Whoppers?
Yeah. I
It
kind of
tastes
like
like a Whopper. I don't like Whoppers, so I don't like
I kind of like them. I thought you said mothball. I was like, what? What's the last one of them you eat? These are gonna be good right here.
Pickled bologna. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm surprised, Jonah, that you're not excited about this. This is like those little hot weenies you like from the gas station.
Take a bite of that one and then I'll eat the other bite if you don't want it.
Okay. It tastes like those hot weenies from the gas station that Jonah likes.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna work our way up to the quail eggs. Then we're gonna go to them hocks.
What would this be for, like a biscuit or something?
A biscuit, yeah. We know that. I'm trying to find a
He
little.
went with the banana nut. Okay, so it's really thick.
It's kind of got a. You know what? It's almost like frosting on a cake. Could you frost a cake with that bad boy?
No, but it would be good on a biscuit. It tastes like banana nut bread in a spread form.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
We're turning the Instant Pot on to saute, and I'm gonna chop up the sausage and this onion. I put just a little bit of oil in there. The days that I thought we might get some snow, like that they were talking about at first, was yesterday. And then, you know, of course it stopped being yesterday. And they said we might get some on Tuesday. And then it completely went away for us. No precipitation at all, just really cold. But here we are. Okay, so we've got the onions in there. Now I'll chop up the sausage. So you can use smoked sausage for this, or bacon, ham, or you can just leave the meat out altogether. I love smoked sausage, so that's why I wanted to add smoked sausage to ours.
I like unhot sausage.
You do?
The normal.
So I'm just gonna let this cook on saute for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then I'm just gonna wash the peas, rinse the rice, and we're gonna put that in with some chicken broth. And the rice and beans are gonna cook in here in the Instant Pot. We don't have to cook them first. I'm doing a whole pound of black-eyed peas and half a pound of rice, just regular white rice. Okay, I've got saute turned off. I'm just scraping the bottom, make sure there's no stuck bits of anything on there. Peas. And rice.
Okay.
Good stop. Now we'll just put in, this is half a carton of chicken broth. And then we're gonna put water up to the bottom fill line right there. Maybe just a little bit more than that bottom line. I always like to go with a little more water than less because I don't want to get through the cook time and then see that I needed a little bit more water in there. Now we just put the top on and it's gonna cook on high pressure for 1 hour. Do it? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I'll hand you all the stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and cook all my beets, everybody. Good for you. I just cut off the tops and the bottom kind of like that right there, the way I do it, y'all. I know a lot of people are cold and indifferent with me on beets. They don't really feel like we need beets on the earth, but I do. I think they're really good. They got an earthy taste to them. I even love the greens, and I wouldn't eat these greens here because they're withered, but these are really good. I mean, they're really good.
What's the greens taste like?
They kind of got a salty taste to them, to be honest with you. All right, now let's take them over here and wash them. Get them cleaned up like that. I'm gonna boil these. Place them right down in here. Just like that. We're ready to go to cooking. I don't do anything else to it. That's the way I do them right there. I just boil them down like that and eat them. This is smelling mighty good, Mama. Is it I think it's the cornbread smelling like that.
I used bacon drippings instead of Crisco.
Oh, you mean like inside the pan?
In the skillet, yeah. See, I put this, yeah, it's ready. I put the skillet in there to warm up first, and a lot of times I'll put Crisco in there to melt down. This time I did bacon drippings.
Oh, I bet that's gonna be tasty.
Yeah, now we'll brown the top. I'm trying to use up the bacon drippings because we have a lot of them. We make a lot of bacon.
Yeah, we love bacon. Folks, we almost forgot about that.
Almost. I forgot to set a timer.
And it almost, but it's just perfect, really.
Oh, yeah.
If you ask me, I think that's perfect.
I learned this from a chef. What was his name?
I forgot his name, but he was right.
Yeah.
You don't do that right there, and you will definitely just reach and grab that iron skillet, and you won't hold it long.
No. You won't hold it long at all.
You'll put it down quick.
What was his name? Pierre? Was it Pierre or something?
It might have been. That's perfect right there. You did that perfect. Now that's gonna have a nice, I mean crust. A nice crust.
I'm gonna need a haircut in the morning.
Another one?
Why, buddy?
It won't stay down.
Oh, it won't stay down?
Daddy fixed his hair this morning. Didn't he mean?
Should we take it and just cut it like this straight off, bud?
That's why.
So you don't got anything right there? Mama, what about the days when, folks, y'all remember back in the day whenever you would just, your mama or your daddy one would just zip it right off?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really, they'd just go zzz. Mama, I think that's done over there, ain't it?
It just needs to do a slow release for at least 10 minutes or so, maybe 15.
Great, Mama. Let me have a bite.
That tastes like Grandma's cornbread
Wow.
right there.
I'm letting it cool, everybody. I feel like I need to.
Right.
Something like this, a lot of times, what we like to do, I know down in the South, is take like some Texas Pete and shake on something like this.
How's that sausage?
All right. It's really good, y'all. That's really good.